Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here today just to give some quick tips on Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the Xbox 360. I guess it's on the PSP and Vita too, but I haven't played those versions. Just want to say I love this damn HD collection. But anyway, Peace Walker is the highlight of the group if you haven't played it so far, even though the others are nostalgic. This is truly a deep-ass game. It's much deeper than most console Metal Gear, especially the previous ones. Not as deep as Metal Gear Solid 4, but really close though. I mean, there are loads of weapons, loads of everything. But anyway, I just want to give some quick tips because this is Metal Gear Week, and I'd like to do a video a day, and I don't have my next review yet. And you know, I went into this game and I couldn't find any tips or anything on YouTube when I didn't know really what to do with the whole organizing your mother base thing. So anyway, I got some quick tips I wrote down here. Number one is start off, man. You get 9 Fulton recoveries. Recover a lot of people. And just recover everybody on a mission. Save like 2. Just in case there's prisoners or anything. And always recover them. And yeah, just recover them, man. I mean, don't kill the people. Knock them out. Or put them to sleep with the tranq darts. Because it's so worth it to Fulton recovery, those guys, they really come in handy, especially in R&D and stuff. When you get new guns just for knocking them out, I mean, if you want to hold off on killing people, pretty soon you'll have an AK with a grenade launcher. So, GP25. So, anyway, if you're low on cash, start putting guys in the combat unit. They'll come in handy later for sure. I mean, besides the fact that you can do missions with them and level them up and all that. Anybody in the combat unit earns you cash. So look through your mess hall, your medics, your intel guys, especially intel. That's a kind of stat. Dump some of your weaker intel guys that are better at combat or closer at combat. Way out on the right side of the list, it says how much money they'll give you. So take whatever you're short, go a little above, and transfer them over to combat. You can take them back when your new developing weapon or item is done. But of course, weigh your options. Just forgot to say that. Use the mess hall because that's going to really improve the performance of your combat guys when they're on outer ops missions. The mess hall helps more than you'd think. I mean, it almost seems like, whatever, I get some recovery items and whatever. It's worth it. It gives a lot of bonuses when you have high, food percentage. Use the mess hall. If guys are strong in mess hall and they're also strong in something else that are more like visually important, like R&D, put them in the mess hall, man. I'm telling you. When guys have that skull above their head and you think they're gonna die soon, I would just skip over Fultoning them. Try and bring tranquilizer guns on missions when you can still knock people out with one headshot before they start wearing helmets. Do that as much as you can. Don't really try and kill the guys because if you do, they'll be in the sick bay for a long time. And even if your medical level is high, man, mine is like, 36 or something, and I'm about halfway through. But, yeah, I mean, the sick bay, it's just not even worth it, unless you got a lot of free time, but, like, it's taking up room in your sick bay, and you got more people on your medical team, and you got to shove it. It's just, to me, I skip over those guys and just loot them before they die. To knock people out, obviously, is pretty obvious, and they kind of said at the beginning, but I forgot about it and started doing it, was throwing people into walls with the CQC. That is by far the easiest way to knock people out. I mean, you could choke them, but then you get the risk of being seen and all that, so throw people into walls when you get the chance. It'll usually knock them out in one shot. And my last tip, some people are complaining about how it takes forever to get the 100 holdups achievement. A couple things about holdups I want to say. One is, besides looting someone when they're knocked out, which you get 2 or 3 items, when they're held up, you can get 5 or 6, maybe even 7 items sometimes. So, as opposed to knocking them out, try and hold them up if you can. I was just stinking up on people and choking them out or knocking them out, and then I never really did hold up for the first like 10 main missions and all the extra missions. So yeah, try that out.